Hello there, how are you all? And my apologies about the noise there next outside even. That was a car going by. How are you, Gemini? I hope you're all okay. But this is going to be your monthly energy check over the month, year over your birthday, actually month, year over May 2025. All of you are welcome at my channel. All the new and all the old, are always coming back. It's amazing to have you all here, Gemini. Let's look at your energies and obviously what's coming in. And if any of you do have a birthday over the end over May time, happy birthday to you all. And I hope all of you have a really good one. Okay, alright. Let's get into your energy, Gemini, universe, angels and guides, ancestors. Let's look at Gemini. I'll bring you flowers in the pouring rain. Living without you is driving me insane. I was hearing that earlier before actually doing your reading, Gemini. And it's come out. Possibly somebody's here bringing over you here. Possibly a bouquet. This is a positive energy. Alright. This is amazing energy, to be honest. Happiness here, over your heart, and also over in your heart here, over your feelings, over your emotions are happy. And there you are, Gemini, under this energy with the lovers, having two paths here, Gemini. Possibly you got two paths ahead of you here. Having to make choices here, what are obviously going to make over you happy in your hearts. I like that energy. Okay, Gemini. I am going to move on over to another deck. Okay. Are we ready, Gemini? There's that energy. You got two paths ahead, look. Having to make a hard choice, possibly. Let's see. But it's asking you to rest over your mind, because it is going to help you, obviously, to make that choice and actually go with your gut feeling, right? Under this energy, here in the gut energy, this is in your belly. There's a car going by, up and down, exhaust pipe. Burn, 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 burn. Shut up. Right, are we ready, Gemini? Let's look at your next card. All I want is peace. This is that energy, what I'm getting here. Under the thinking of your man. Possibly a masculine, you might be a masculine. This is a masculine energy. He wants to open up. Open the voice. Open up to now. After being tongue-tied, all tied up. Here, Gemini. Possibly you're wanting to open your mouth here over something. I am going to put all these back though, because I'm only after one card, Gemini. That's how I work. There's 11. There's number 11 on this card and on that card. That is a good energy. That is abundant energy to be in. Okay. Possibly you're seeing the number 1111. Right. Let's go again, universe. There's the world coming out now. Over appreciation is here necessary. Because there you are. Possibly accomplishing something. Ending a cycle and opening up to new things. And here you are, possibly appreciating it. Okay, Gemini. There's a world coming out. There's a big bad world out there. Are you ready to face it? Possibly you're going, is it overseas as well here, possibly? Action here, movement forward. Looks like it's, look, yeah, after waiting patiently under this energy. Are you ready? Are you ready to take action? This is about going with your intuition and your heart. Okay, Gemini. I'm just after one more card now, Gemini. And then I'll have a look at the tarot. Are you ready, Gemini? Having that determination, having the courage. Wow. I had over the courage card a minute ago. Right. Let's go, Gemini. I like it so far. I like it so far. Are we ready, Gemini? Let's go. Universe, angels and guides, ancestors. Can we get over one more card, please, here for Gemini in the month of May? Amazing. Here comes the healing, and the change, the determination, the action, the answers are coming, right? After you take that time out and have that courage, over determination here, over to change and actually release and open up to new under this energy, right? Okay. Emerging here like over the butter energy. Emerging over releasing. Okay. Amazing energy going on here, Gemini. Alright. I'm going to get into the tarot now and I'll see what is happening. I'll bring you flowers in the pouring rain. Oh, I have 99 here. 999. Right. That's actually over the emergency number here in England. If all of you don't know that, or any of you don't know it. Right, enough for that. Let's get into the cards. In your Gemini, over to success, over to accomplishment, over to blessings. It's here for you, your Gemini, under this energy. Under the Two of Pentacles, over taking charge here under the Two of Pentacles. Here with the Chariots, energy Cancer. Possibly it's in your chart, but it's about going with your heart. Everything is actually going to come into balance and harmony after you take this opportunity. Here you are, possibly pulling the reins and out of this energy, living in conflict, arguments, or competition. Here is that changing you with the world, right? It isn't the world, it's the wheel. Over my apologies. There's the Ace of Cups, that's about healing. But it's about opening your feelings as well. There's the King of Pentacles in the Emperor energy. And there you are, Gemini. Wow. This is about taking the reins, alright, under that Emperor energy and actually making a choice. Here you are. In this energy here, Gemini. Possibly masculine energy. Right? Possibly knowing what to do here. And it's about your intuition as well. And actually going in with your heart and over your gut instinct. And the Ace of Swords, look, this is a victory. Because it is going to guide you after you get the knowledge. Let's look at the world. This is an accomplishment. This is the ending of a cycle over to a new beginning. Also, it is about indicating over possibly you're moving overseas or you're having a holiday. Eight of Cups is here under the Hierophant. Here with the King of Action. Healed. In your power. 8 of Cups is here. Out of the illusion, out of the, possibly this is an option coming under the manifestation. Into the world again. Say it again, Gemini. Wow. Possibly you manifested a new beginning here. There's a person here making a choice here to walk away. This is either you or a Pisces. Or there's a person possibly heading your way. But it is actually about walking away here, what isn't possible any good not anymore. This is that energy with the world, ending cycles. Right? Alright, I am going to move on. This is that energy again, ending cycles and over to new, over to change. Possibly you're getting an opportunity coming. Pisces energy again. Incoming, opportunity, Emperor, Aries energy. After waiting, anticipating. And that 10 of Cups, that's Pisces energy. I'm a Pisces. This is why you're mentioning Pisces. Because I'm Pisces. This is about your intuition. Right? Okay? You know, the choices also you're going to be making. You are making a change. You're actually having all the answers here, what to do next. Alright? It's also over this energy releasing. Alright? This is all of that energy, to be fair. 8 of Wands, action. Under the King of Cups. That is a masculine energy. Under the 9 of Pentacles, here with the Moon. Overcoming doubts, overcoming your fears. Healing, having over your emotions, all over check here. Healed, under that energy with the King of Emotion. Possibly you're keeping your emotions here to yourself. Alright, Gemini. Okay. I am going to move on to another deck, alright? I actually might put them up there. Right. Let's look under the next deck here. Let's look under the rainbow deck. I haven't had a look at this deck today. Okay. Are we ready, Gemini? Let's look at the 2 of Pentacles. Work hard, play hard, energy, organisation, everything coming into balance, everything coming into harmony. But it's about organisation here. Under the 2 of Pentacles. Possibly you are coming into organisation. Because this is a blessing here. Let's look at the 2 of Pentacles under the blessings coming your way. Here. Alright, Gemini. Oh, it's a gift. Let's see, under the 2 of Pentacles and your energy, Gemini, in the month of May. Let's look at the 2 of Pentacles, universe, ancestors, angels, guides. Let's look at the 2 of Pentacles under Gemini's energy, please. Ace of Swords over to the truth, at the heart of the matter. This is over regrets, over disappointment. But it's about getting over that. Here with the Ace of Swords, this is a victory. This is actually over accomplishment energy again. Here with the 2 of Cups. Possibly this is about a partnership here. It doesn't have to be a personal partnership. Could also be your children or your parents, anybody. You're a person you know here with equal give and take as well. This is about also. Here, Gemini, here with the worlds. Possibly you're owning up to the truth of a partnership here. Alright, Gemini. Or there's a person here who wants to come in to tell over you, over their feelings. But it is actually mutual energy under the Two of Cups. Here with the Devil. And the Nine of Swords. Ending the cycle of anxiety and possibly over the devil energy, over negative energy, or over your mindset, possibly about a partnership. But it's the Ace of Swords here with the Two of Cups here with the world. Either you're owning up here to the truth of a partnership here, Gemini. Right? Or there's a person who wants to tell you, or possibly you the truth, here after regret, after disappointment. But there's a victory coming either way, because it's here's the Swords. And now here is the world under the Eight of Cups. This is either somebody coming towards, or this is your energy walking away. Right? Here into the big bad world here. Alright, Gemini. This is either you or the person you're dealing with, possibly your Pisces. But it's also about going after what's actually going to make possible. Is it actually you happy? Because these empty cups aren't any good no more. There's been any emotion there no more under that Eight of Cups. This person's after the Nine of Cups. Alright? Happiness. With the heart. There's that energy walking away out of the devil energy, out of the toxic partnership, or the patterns, habits of your mindset. This is a nice energy to be in here releasing. This is, right? It's under the world, and it's here again here with the world, and that's Two of Cups. So you're releasing a partnership here. Oh, there's a person who wants to work, energy Capricorn. I reckon you're walking away here, Gemini. Oh, there's a Capricorn or Pisces you're walking away out of a toxic partnership under the Queen of Wands. Either the Two of Wands, you're making a plan on the Eight of Wands. Emperor. Possibly you're taking your power back, or there's a Pisces here taking their power back, or an Aries. Let's look at this energy. This is Pisces energy, intuition, having all the answers, possibly keeping them to themselves. Let's look at this energy under the Magician. Wow. Over to victory, over to success, over gaining the knowledge and the power. And Hermit energy, over to success, energy Leo. There's a manifestation here with the Justice, Gemini, under that energy, that Pisces energy, after being left out in the cold. Arguments, issues, incoming opportunities, but also turning your back and ending it and having your boundaries up. Let's look at the Magician. Possibly manifesting change. Right? Yeah. Okay, Gemini. Anything else here with the Magician? Your energy, Gemini. Look at all the majors coming out of here, man. What is going on, Gemini? Alright, you're ending the cycle. Here is an accomplishment. After regrets here, after disappointment. Here you are, you're turning your back on that and heading over to your Ten of Cups. Here, Gemini, after after changing your outlook and your attitude. You're not hanging energy. Pisces energy, Virgo energy. This is your energy here in the middle. Here you are turning your back on the disappointment. Here you are heading to your happiness. There's a world under that Empress. This is a mother energy. 8 of Swords, out of the red. And that Two of Cups, out of the red, about a partnership. You're calling time on it because they've had enough. This is either you or the person you're dealing with. Possibly a Cancer. Out of the red. I need to call time on that. I need to worry about me. And there you are, Gemini. Energy Taurus. But it's only the energy of the card. Here we are again with the World and the Empress. But this is a rebirth. Out of the inner conflicts and arguments and into healing. Under that Ace of Cups here with the Page of Cups. Right. Amazing energy there, Geminis. You are getting over to the truth here. Let's look at that Ace of Swords. What's that Ace of Swords? This is about ending cycle, I reckon. Under the King of Pentacles. I'll be releasing here the Queen of Cups and here under the Tower. This is any water sign now. But here comes a change. Here comes a release. Interesting, Gemini. I am going to get you some advice now. Here you are taking your power back. Here you are, here knowing your worth. After walking away out of this energy, you are the devil. Alright, Gemini. I am going to get you some advice now. If it has helped, this energy reading, Gemini, I'm asking you politely, are you okay to like? Are you okay to comment? Every little helps. Okay, are we ready, Gemini? Let's get you some advice, universe. And the advice here for Geminis in the month of May. Thank you. All of you, thank you for all of your likes and your views. It has been amazing, Gemini, having you all here as always. Let's see what that was. Ocean in the Whispers. As you are, having your boundaries up, overcoming challenges here. And there you are. Is it overcoming challenges? This is. I am going to put it back though. This is that energy with the devil. Here you are you're walking away. Out of challenges. Right? Universe. Give me one card for Gemini. And the advice. Thank you. There's a mermaid here, magic. I think Aries got this card. Aries got this card, and is it actually Libra had this card as well? And obviously you're getting it now, Gemini. This is about all of the magic. Here you are working your magic under this energy. Oh, my apologies. But it's also here about your intuition. Intuition is going to guide you through and overcome an obstacle here under this energy. Possibly with a partnership also here. Here you are. Possibly in a possible partnership here, powerful. Over my apologies. Okay, Gemini. intuition is heightened. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh. Oh man. Alright, Gemini, I am going to end it there. Happy times are here after you use that intuition. Okay? Bye-bye for now, Gemini. Thank you again. My apologies. Bye-bye.